Alright lads, today we're going to be checking out a DOKKANFEST Zarbon, or a DOKKANFEST Transforming Zarbon concept card. Now this is old footage that was modded into the game. I've just got around to making a video on it, but better late than never, innit? So what these two Zarbons do, or well, the Zarbon themselves specifically do, is they lead the Freezer's army team, or Planet Namek Saga team, of Ki plus 4 and HP 130% and attack and defense 170%. The normal Zarbon, he greatly raises his attack and causes immense damage to enemies. So he's an attack stacking unit. His passive skill, attack and defense 120%. He gets an additional attack and defense 10% per Freeze's army category ally on the team, or to 50%. So he's getting around 100 attack and defense 170% on a full Freeze's army team. Now this is obviously not a real category, so what the actual team is basically, the leader skill is basically extreme class or Planet Namek Saga. That's the leader skill we're running off of right now. But basically what the base form Zarbon does, he gets an additional super attack, and he's super effective against all types when there is a pure Saiyans category enemy. Now, every super attack he does here, he's guaranteed to get at least one additional super attack, so that means another additional attack stack. So obviously this can boost him to quite high numbers if you get him a lot of super attacks. Now, as for his active skill, which we don't have implemented right now, his active skill, which is let him transform into Super Zarbon, it can be activated from turn 4, or can be activated immediately when there is a pure Saiyans category enemy. So obviously at any time you want, as long as there is a pure Saiyans category enemy. Now when he transforms, that's a different story. When he transforms, he greatly raises defense, so he greatly stacks defense now instead of attack. It causes immense damage and greatly lowers attack. So in terms of a super attack effect, that second form Zarbon is going to be very, very strong. Now, the idea behind this base form Zarbon, and the reason why he doesn't stack defense, like he's not that great defensively, is because what this unit is designed to do is that you want to stack Zarbon's attack up for a few turns or so, and then shift over to Super Zarbon so you can get his defense going. I feel like that's the best course of action when you're rocking this unit. Now that's the best way to make 3. That's a really good attack stat. And then jumps up to 3.6. Now, these two Zarbons can link together, and that in turn ends up with Zarbon getting much higher attack stats. And obviously, as we see here, Zarbon's actually quite impressive. Now, as for his passive skill when he transforms, he gets attack and defense 150%. He's effective against all types when attacking a superclass enemy. He gives all allies Ki 3 and attack 50%. So once again, linking him with his base form is among the strongest decisions you can make, because not only is he going to get all the buffs from his link skills, he's also getting 50% from Super Zarbon. He launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, and all attacks become critical hits when there is a pure Saiyans category enemy. Now, basically what that's saying is, I think he has guaranteed crits against pure Saiyan enemies. The way it's worded is a little weird. Anyway, and to top that all off, he reduces damage received for all allies whose name includes Freezer. So he gives all Freezer allies 20% damage reduction, which means, okay, 2.3, yeah, that's okay. But you can see his numbers like jump off every super attack he does. So right here, Zarbon he's giving that full power Freezer 20% damage reduction. Although they don't link that well, that's still very handy to have, especially for a unit who is not the best defensively, like Freezer. And that basically helps out any other Freezer unit he's on the team with. But as for base form Zarbon's link skills, he has Metamorphosis, Freezer's Armor, Freezer's Minion, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, Prepared Battle, and Fierce Battle. Now obviously two of these 7 links you're not going to see. and that's partly fault to the lack of basically the lack of Frieza army characters in the game. Lack of good Frieza army category enemies, and lack of good Frieza army cards in the game. There we go. I apologise for that. But yeah, this Zarbon, fucking, he's good. I'd say he's good. I can't think of anything that puts him down. Like, look at these numbers he's putting up after a few stacks. 2.7. That's quite reasonable. Not as good as most of the DOKKANFEST today. I can definitely agree with that. But in terms, okay, so this is where we're going to see how much damage Zarbon takes without any defensive stacking. Like, if you never transformed, yeah, 200k, man. Base form Zarbon, the only weakness I'd say that unit has is his defense. But this is where the active skill is going to come in handy with this unit. Because if you stack his attack for a few turns, and then you transform with Zarbon, not only is that Zarbon going to be more defensively viable, but when he greatly stacks defense, he's got offensive capabilities. Like, we're seeing that that transform Zarbon, like turn 1 transformation, basically. Although they link amazingly together, the only issue with that is that if you transform off the gate, yeah, 3.4, fuck. If you transform off the gate with that Zarbon, his attack, oh, fucking, look at these attack stats, man. But yeah, if you transform with that Zarbon right off the gate, his attack numbers are going to be really weak in contrast to his base form, because you haven't let him stack any attack yet. Like, he's less than offensively capable if you transform him immediately. However, where that Zarbon comes in handy though, if you're trying to get through an event where defense is utmost key, you can transform immediately with that Zarbon and stack his defense, like greatly stack his defense. This is the kind of reason why Tech Ultimate Gohan is so good, because greatly stacking is such a big increase. Like, you see 3 million and he goes up to 3.1 million, and then if he gets another super attack he'll go up to 3.2, I think. 3.3, never mind. Yes, see, look, you see how quickly his attack numbers multiply. Like, his damage, yeah, 2.5. God. The free-to-play unit, by the way. I don't know if that Ginyu Force is altered though. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, what would the Tech Ginyu Force do the same numbers? 2.3, yeah, that's good. For some bingy, okay, well, to be fair, they do have 100% attack and defense. I think that's the one change I gave that unit. But anyway, when he transforms, his link skills change to Berserker, Metamorphosis, Cold Judgment, Freezer's Army, Nightmare, Prepared Battle, Fierce Battle. I'd say his transformed version in terms of links and the teams he's on, I feel like he would work better with more of the characters on his team. Yeah, he's taking double digits from STRUI Goku. That's decent. But his attack numbers are so low because we haven't stacked with him. But this is a turn 1 transform Zarbon. Yeah, 4.8. Was that 4.8 or 4.6? I couldn't see. But almost a 5 million attack stat after some stacking. Good God. But yeah, the team Zarbon is on Freezer's Army, as we've established, Planet Namek Saga, Terrifying Conquerors, Transformation Boost, Dragon Ball Seekers, Revenge, and Final Trump Card. Now, I don't know if he'd be on any more categories. I imagine he would. But those are the categories that, at the time, I gave him. I should say how old this footage is. Will we survive this turn? Oof. An UI Goku super attack. Now, this is going to absolutely suck. Because Zarbon has no defense. Like, he has very little yeah, 340k. Oof. 37k. Oh. Yeah, are we dead? I think we're dead. I think, was that 5 million attacks there? Or was that 4.7 million attacks there? No, that's 3.8. I'm so blind. 3.8. Well, he's at 4 million attacks there, and he's doing crits against UI Goku. My God. I don't think they're guaranteed crits though. I think he's a high chance to crit. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, 4 million. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get. Thanks for watching this video, lads. Thanks. Let me know what you think of Zarbon, and I'll see you all in the next video.